stop whatever you are doing and join us for Jummah.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to today's Kutbah from Masjid Tawheed Al-Akbar, the fastest growing online masjid in the world. May Allah bless the people in attendance and make our lives easy. Today it is raining. It reminds me of sitting out front with my friends, looking at the raindrops and thinking about how amazing it is to see rain. As a child, I had no idea how important the rain was to all living creatures. It was only as I grew that I learned about the rain cycle, the plant cycles, and life cycles. It is because I have been blessed with the opportunity to live long enough to experience things from a small child to now a middle-aged adult that I understand it to be a miracle. Allah tells us in Quran that He made the clouds to float effortlessly above the ground, and from it He brings us water. Water that is heavy, but the cloud is floating light. He tells us that from this rain He brings a dead plant to life, flourishing, producing fruits, and attracting animals, making the beautiful place we can call home. This is a tiny example of God's wisdom. He shows us everywhere how one small act has far-reaching, long-lasting outcomes. With wisdom, you can navigate life easily, knowing where to go, what to do, and how to handle struggle. In Allah, the Almighty's great wisdom, He made us different ages from different places with different levels of understanding, all living together upon the earth. We each have something to give to the other. The child brings life and inspiration. The youth brings help and new perspectives. The teenager brings innovation and support. The young adult brings skills acquired through work and study. The older adult brings experience, fortitude, and guidance. The elderly brings community, communication, camaraderie, and most of all, support and information. Together we make the world. So I would like to talk to you about community. In our community, there is a disconnect between the importance of each group. The child acts as if they are the master. The youth pretend no one sees them as deserving of community. The teenager pretends they live in a cyber world instead of the real world. The young adult operates as if they have no maker who will hold them to account, acting recklessly with no accountability for an increase in ignorance, running away from learning. The older adult is malfunctioning under this attitude that they are inner city thugs looking for opportunities to be childlike without responsibility and without teaching anyone anything. What? Astaghfirullah. The elderly are hiding away, doing sneaky things, pretending Allah does not see their corruption, deviation, and irresponsibility. Allah tells us that we must hold to family ties. Allah tells us that we must protect the youth. Allah tells us that we will be held accountable for all of our deeds. So as an ummah, tell me how these actions that we see today will bring people to the Surat al-Mustaqim. How? How many times did you find yourself teaching the youth? Google cannot teach what you learn from being amongst your people, learning, growing, and nurturing. Chat apps only talk in the manner in which you talk to it, lying, making up things, and forcing you to engage with it like an addiction. That is not the way. These apps and media are tools, but we must return to real life. If you look around you, how many times have you said, where is somebody that knows what they are doing? Who is in charge? Why is no one doing their job correctly? Why hasn't this been done or that been done? Who is training these people? You! You are the answer. You are the one. You are the person responsible for your real world. Your ways and thoughts are a part of the world you see today. Allah tells us where to be and what to do. Allah tells us who to be and what to teach. It is on us to make sure it is done. It is our responsibility to teach the people that come behind us that we are teachers, not the internet, that Allah is the guide, not AI, that we have our own way of life, and it requires no technology. Technology has a place in the world, but it is not a substitute for wisdom. It is not a substitute for Quran and Hadith. It is not a substitute for listening and being obedient to our parents. Teach your family to listen to their elders, except when an elder tells them to divert away from the Surat al-Mustaqim. May we all be better servants of Allah and become more obedient to Him. Ameen. May we all learn to be the best of Muslims. May we all be reminded that we are not accountable to people online, social media, chat apps, or nonsense. We are accountable to Allah, and He will reward whom He pleases and punish those who take His orders as nothing. Take the wisdom of your elders and use it. Be the voice of reason. Guide people towards success. Keep you, your friends, and family focused on Allah and someday be rewarded. Ameen. We ask Allah to show us the way through life's problems. We say, "Oh Allah, teach us to hold our tongue, to walk in righteousness, look at good things, and submit to your will. For yours is the power, the might, and the glory forever. We seek your guidance, we consult you and honor you before all others. We cherish this gift of life. We call on your name again and again. You are the love of all love, the bestower, the maintainer, and the protector over all things. Without you, we are nothing. Without you, we have nothing, and we acknowledge your power and might in everything. May we be protected from all harm and every evil as we go about our day. Ameen. Make sure to head over to the Global Masjid to listen to Kutbah's podcast and read things that will help you adhere to the 5 pillars of Islam every day. Every day we must increase our faith, make our prayers, give some kind of charity, become more disciplined, and be amongst the Muslims. You can do all of this at the Global Masjid. The link is in the bio. This is Hasim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Until next time.
Thank you for joining us for today's live stream. Remember to make your midday prayer and join us for community and charity events. If you would like to receive a printed Quran, contact us. Don't forget about our evening interfaith dialogue on our streaming platforms. Make sure to check out our children's series, where we foster strong Islamic principles and deep moral values to build character and resilience in children for the adults of tomorrow. Join the conversation. We hope to see you there. Until we meet again, take care of yourself and each other. Peace and blessings and love to all of you. Ameen.